Hi everyone! Welcome back sa aking YouTube channel. I am Teacher CJ and for today's video, tuturuan ko kayo about direct variations. In this video, you will learn the following. Illustrate situation that involve direct variation. Translate into variation statement a relationship involving direct variation between two quantities given by a table of values, a mathematical equation, a graph, and a vice versa. And lastly, solve problems involving direct variation. So ano po ba ang ibig sabihin ng direct variation? Direct variation occurs when one quantity is equal to a constant times the other quantity. We can express this definition to its mathematical expression or equation. So we have y equals k times x, wherein y is the quantity, x is the other quantity, and k is the constant. Pwede rin po natin basahin itong equation na to as y varies directly as x, y is directly proportional to x, and y is proportional to x. Kapag nakakita po tayo ng ganitong mga words or phrase sa ating problem, ibig sabihin direct variation po ang hinahanap doon sa ating problem. So, magkaroon po tayo ng derivation of equation if ever na si constant po ang hinahanap sa ating problem. So, y equals k times x from this equation to this equation. Because si constant na po yung hinahanap natin. A equals y over x. So let us study the following statements translated into equations where k represents the constant of variation or constant of proportionality. Ibig sabihin, magta-translate po tayo ng mga phrase into equation. Example number 1. A is directly proportional to B. So, ang equation po natin dyan ay A equals K times B, where the constant is equal to A over B. Okay? Next, number 2. The circumference of a circle varies directly as the length of its diameter. So, ang symbol po ng ating circumference ay C, and ang symbol po ng ating diameter ay d. So, our equation here is C equals K times D, wherein our constant is C over D. Example number 3. The cost of fish varies directly as the number of kilos bought. So, ang symbol po ng ating cost of fish is C. Ang symbol naman po ng ating number of kilos, which is varies directly to the number of kilos bought fish. So, ang equation po natin dyan ay C equals K times N, where our constant is C over N. Okay? So, let's use the direct variation in solving word problems. Example number 1. If y varies directly as x and y equals 48 when x equals 16, find the constant of variation. So, ano ba ang constant daw natin dito sa ating problem? So, first is to write the mathematical sentence or the equation. Ang sabi kasi, y varies directly as x. So, this is our equation. Y equals k times x. So, after neto, we need to substitute the values of x and y na meron tayo para mahanap natin si constant. So, the value of y is 48 and the value of x is 16. So, we have 48 equals k times 16. So, para makuha natin si K, we need to divide both sides by 16. Kasi yun yung katabi ni K, no? Kailangan natin i-isolate si K. So, to isolate K, we need to divide 16 both sides. So, ibig sabihin yan, makakancel na dito si 16 tsaka 16. No? So, 48 divided by 16 is equal to 3. So, K equals 3. So, our constant is 3. Next, example number 2. The table below shows a relation between the distance in kilometer and the time in hour. Find the constant of variation which describes the relation. So, the symbol para sa ating distance in kilometer is D. So, ang symbol naman po ng time in hour ay T. All we have to do is to substitute the value of the distance and the value of time doon sa ating equation. So, gawin muna natin, i-equate muna natin itong ating phrases dito. Meron tayong D equals K times T because D varies directly to T, no? Distance in kilometer varies directly to the time, R. So, kailangan natin mag-derive ng equation. Kasi, constant po ang hinahanap natin. So, ang equation na gagamitin natin ay K equals D over T. Saka natin isa-substitute lahat ng value na nandito sa table. So, let's substitute the distance in kilometer dito sa unang column. So, we have 80 over 1. 80 over 1 is equal to 80. Next column is the value of distance is 160 over 2. 160 over 2 is 80. Next column, sa third column, meron tayong 240 divided by 3 is 80. Fourth column, 320 divided by 4 is equal to 80. Last column is 400 divided by 5 equals 80. So, ibig sabihin po, ang constant dito sa ating example number 2 is 80. 80 po. Okay? Next example. The graph shows the number of bottles produced by a machine and the time in hours the machine is working. Find the constant of variation which describe the relation. So, ito pong pa-vertical, ito yung number of bottles. And itong pa-horizontal is time in hours. So, ang symbol po natin sa number of bottles is N, and ang symbol po natin sa time in hours is T. So, gawin muna natin siyang equation, yung ating problem. Meron tayong N varies directly to T. Okay? N varies directly to T. And i-derive po natin ulit yan kasi constant po ang hinahanap. Constant of our variation. So, meron tayong K equals N over T. Then, after nun, kuha lang tayo ng isang value ni number of bottles and isang value ni time in hours to substitute in our equation to find our constant. Okay? So, let's have this 3,600 number of bottles and 4 hours. So, we have 3,600 divided by 4 equals 900. So, our constant here is 900. Okay? Next, example number 4. If P varies directly as Q and P equals to 25, when Q equals 5, what is the value of Q when P is equal to 80? So, first thing we need to do is to translate our phrases into a mathematical sentence. So, we have P varies directly to Q. Okay? And then, isa-substitute na po natin yung value ni P and Q, which is 25 and C5. So, we have 25 equals K times 5. So, to isolate 5 or yung K, we need to divide both sides by 5 para matanggal si 5 dito, okay? So, we need to divide both sides by 5. So, we have 25 over 5 equals K times 5 over 5. So, makakancel po dito si 5 and 5. So, ang matitira dito si K. Now, 25 divided by 5 is K equals 5. So, constant pa lang po yung nahanap natin. No? Ang sabi, what is the value of Q when P is not equal? What is the value of Q when P equals to 80? So, same same equation. P varies directly to Q. And, substitute natin kung ano yung nakuha nating constant dito sa ating pangalawang solution. And, substitute natin si P. So, we have 80 equals 5 times Q. So, to isolate 5, we need to divide both sides by 5. So, we have 80 divided by 5 equals 5 times Q over 5. Makakancel na po si 5 dito. And 80 divided by 5 is 16. So, the value of Q is 16. Therefore, Q is equal to 16 when P equals to 80. Example number 5. This is our last example. Find the value of the unknown if y varies directly as x, if y is equal to 16 and x equals 4. Find y when x equals 10. So, let's translate first yung ating mathematical dito. Y varies directly as x. So, we have y equals k times x. Kailangan muna natin hanapin si constant dito sa solution number 1. No, let's substitute the value of y, which is 16, and substitute the value of x, which is number 4. So, we have 16 equals k times 4. So, to isolate k, we need to divide both sides by 4. So, we have 16 divided by 4 equals k 4 over 4. So, makakancel na po si 4 dito. And then, 16 divided by 4 is equal to 4. So, our constant is 4. So, for the solution number 2, kailangan na natin hanapin si y. Since meron na tayong 4 na constant and meron tayong value ni x na 10. Kailangan lang natin yan i-substitute. Same equation pa din. We have y varies directly as x and substitute na natin yung mga value na nakuha natin. Which is our constant is 4 and our x is 10. So, we have y equals 4 times 10. 4 times 10 is equal to 40. Therefore, y equals 40 when x equals 10. So, direct variation, ito po ay nakadepende. Si y ay nakadepende kay x. Okay? Y nakadepende kay x. Because kapag si x nag-increase, mag-i-increase din si y. And kapag nag-decrease si x, magdi-decrease din si y. Okay? So, that's all for this video. I hope you're learning.